Hello there. Today, the topic is about tears, sadness, and crying, and how we can welcome them in our life and see that they're really a tool for healing. Some woman told me many, many years ago, and I've never forgotten it, that every tear is a healing. So let those tears come. When we have a feeling, and especially around sadness or whatever we may be experiencing, upset, grief, you name it, that brings us to tears, don't swallow them. Don't hold them down. Don't press them down. When you press tears down, you can be depressed. Let the tears come. Welcome them even, and see that they're a message. They're a message from your body. You need to release. Sometimes it's just like a venting, a vent release, a pressure release of our emotions that just can get so overwhelming sometimes that we just move to tears or move to a place where we're frustrated and don't know where to put ourselves. And so when we're feeling sad or depressed, or just the need to let go and vent, let your tears come. Let your tears come. And please, 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 when someone else cries in front of you, our typical reaction to that is to comfort them, just to touch them, to reach out in some way to comfort them, actually to make them stop crying. But if you believe that tears are healing, why would you want to stop that in another person? So the best thing you can do when someone cries, and people generally cover their face and all the shame around tears and apologize, it's wonderful to hear someone say, never apologize for your tears. They're a beautiful thing. Let those tears come, or I'm here with you. That's it. That's what you can say, I'm here with you. And invite them to welcome the tears, to let them happen, to just be present with them. Not have to say anything, not have to console them. Really, we reach out too often in ways not necessary because we feel uncomfortable. Oftentimes, we feel uncomfortable when someone's expressing a deep emotion and it comes out in a tearful way. It's our discomfort we're trying to soothe. It really is. So take a look at that, making sure that when you reach for someone else, it is really for their good. And of course, sometimes that's exactly what someone needs, is a shoulder to cry on and arms to hug them. But give them space to first express it before you want to soothe it. That's really, really important. Give them space for them to express it before soothing comes in. Just let them feel yucky for a few minutes. Allow that, or as long as they need to feel it, even more than a few minutes. It's okay to be sad. It really is okay to be sad, because what we're doing is just welcoming all parts of ourselves, and when we deny any part of ourselves, it really does create problems for us. So don't deny the parts that all the parts of us, happy, sad, in between. Allow them to come up. Allow others to have their feelings, especially with children. Children will be upset, and I see parents running to make sure they don't get upset. It's okay to be upset. It's okay to be mad. It's okay to be angry. It's not okay to hurt somebody in that. But, especially with children, they need their boundaries. But give them space to have their own expression of how they feel, so it doesn't get squelched, because things like that come out sideways later. If we press down too much, just like anything, if we apply pressure to something to try to hold it down, it'll squeeze out the sides in some weird way later on. So give it the space and time that it is calling for, and welcome it, and take joy in that. Even take joy in the sadness. How about that? How about that idea? Take joy in the freedom of feeling your feelings, sad or whatever they may be. Give them a chance to breathe. Give them take the lid off, and let them have their own expression. Really important. And allow others to do the same. So in whatever field you may be in, whatever role we play in our lives, whether it's parents or friends, or in a working relationship or a professional relationship, don't stop the tears. Invite them. With every tear, there is a healing. Allow that to happen, and you will be richly and deeply rewarded. because you become more fully who you truly are by letting that out, allowing that to breathe. So on that note, take a deep breath, check yourself, and yeah, give space. Give space for everything, and that includes our sadness. Be well.